I really don't want to get on this subject, but wait a minute. Let me in it. Let me get on it in the sunlight. So I'm currently, cause I'm out and about, so I can't really like commit to the video like I really want to. But I hear y'all doing a discourse on Teyana Taylor, which is really funny. So you guys have more discourse for her singing off tune, cause it was a microphone issue. Although she's never been the singing kind, she's never been like belting out like Beyonce. We got dance, we got good concept. She does creative direction. She can act in certain scripts and stuff. You guys have more outrage for her singing off tune because it was due to a audio issue than her playing opposite Sean Penn, who tied allegedly Madonna to a chair and beat her. She had, I guess, I didn't see one battle after another. I guess she was sucking his dick and fucking Leo DiCaprio, not in their youth, in their old age. But y'all didn't say nothing about that. Y'all said we was running with it and we was high uppity Negroes and stuff, but then y'all mad because she's singing off beat. Never mind the fact she was wearing a thong. A thong. Can you imagine wearing a thong on stage with your butt exposing? Y'all didn't say nothing about her. This is the second time she's wore a thong, because she also wore a thong when she went to that Mark Rubin party, the all-white party that the celebrities go so they can be like all cool and stuff. And y'all worried that she's singing off tune? But then again, you guys, I'm like, you guys was never worried when she got divorced from Iman and all that stuff. And it just be like, oh, they like picking and choosing. I'm like, wow. Who would have thought y'all would make fun of Rihanna and Teyana Taylor in like the same day, in the same breath, in the same sentence, at the same performance? Because I remember back in the day where they used to come for each other. The Twitter and on the Breakfast Club, if you know, you know. And I say, wow, this must be a bonding experience. They both getting dragged. Y'all say they can't sing, if they was all like crazy on stage, or they couldn't perform. Meanwhile, these are mothers, these are women that had kids, these are women that you had to see them when you saw them. They was giving us all the things and still do, because we're old enough, wise enough, educated, fundamentally developed enough to know. And I say it's interesting how y'all judging Tiana, let's call it TT, and how y'all be judging Riri. I say Taylor Swift, the one that just got married, this is what your future is going to look like soon as you pop out a baby. This is what it's going to look like for you. That's why they say once you have a baby in that industry, it all goes down. Because you're going to be judged from a different yardstick, a different measuring stick. And the discourse that y'all doing on that young woman, Teyana Taylor, and Rihanna, come on, y'all in this together, it's to be studied. I say, my God, wow, this is what y'all say? These women, like literally, I seen women their age, how they look before, so they don't even have to have no kids, or after kids, they're not looking like Rihanna. I'm not seeing 38-year-old women that have 3 kids that look like Rihanna. I'm not seeing women that are, Tiana, like 37, that got 2 kids that look like Tiana. I'm seeing women that look like me, that's their age, never had no kids. And I say, my goddamn, y'all was a harsh crowd.